L'Arc Parfums, a new niche fragrance house from France. This is one that you can't miss out on. Hey guys, welcome back to Kev TV. Today, as you can see, I am back in the Oligarch store. There was a new arrival this week in store that I wanted to cover for you guys. This brand is called L'Arc Parfums and they are a new niche fragrance house out of France. They have worked in collaboration with some master perfumers, including Marc Daniel, I can't pronounce his surname, sorry, Marc, and Julien Rasquinet, who you might recognize. He created the fragrance called The Moon by Frederic Malle. I have two great fragrances that I've tried here from L'Arc, and I have one that I just purchased myself actually, and I thought it'd be really cool to do just a little unboxing for you guys. I haven't done one in a while, so this one is going to be an unboxing of Balade. Alright, so I do only have the one camera out in front today, so I can't really give a close-up, but I will shoot a little close-up B-roll for you guys. So, box opens. Ooh. Beautiful. And on the back, Balade captures the spell of the incredibly fragrant tiare, or gardenia, charting Maître de Claude's journey around the bend to reach the magical island of Tahiti. Tangerine with hints of honeysuckle and a whiff of rose are escorted by jasmine and peony to augment this feminine concoction and take it to a level rarely touched. Stunning stuff. So, even has a little card at the front, discover our story. I really love when a house puts a lot of heart, a lot of thought into the presentation, because as someone who sells fragrances to people and also is a buyer, a bit of a connoisseur of fragrances myself, I think it's on the house to really give that experience to the customer and for them to really think about what kind of experience do they want their customer to have when they are purchasing something from their house. I actually really like the box. And you could display this in the box on your shelf as well. Okay, so Balade. First of all, opening thoughts. Shape of the bottle, quite unique, quite interesting. It sits in your palm really, really nicely because the bottom just rests right in the middle of your palm. So it has a really nice feel to it. And the bottle itself, well, I've been trying some of the L'Arc Parfums actually, and I find their bottles are very durable. They're quite heavy, which I love. Alright, so the spray itself is very smooth and it has a really even spray. So, I mean, I love it when a sprayer just needs just a faint touch and just gives a really, really even spray on your arm or on your neck. So the Balade, or the Balade by L'Arc, they describe this as a woody, musky floral. I don't get the woodiness to it yet, but it is on opening quite a floral, musky fragrance. I would describe it as also quite feminine. It's quite interesting because I find that florals made by French houses have this really nice, smooth wateriness to it. Sometimes I find with more mainstream brands, florals can get a bit synthetic. This has a really nice coolness to the florals. You do get the rose, you get the peony, you get the jasmine, but they're all blended really well. It actually is a bit hard to pick out an individual floral. There is a soft kind of fruitiness, citrusness to it, so I'm gonna assume that it's a tangerine, but it is the musk that comes out in the base. So quite a floral, sweet, and creamy, musky fragrance. This one I wanted to get because it is heading into summer here in Australia. The weather is getting warmer, and when it is spring, summertime, wearing floral, sweet, kind of a bit fruity fragrances, those are the fragrances that I love to wear. What I love about this is it's not overly sweet, so yes, there is a slight feminine touch to it, but it isn't overly sickly sweet, so I think a man can definitely wear it. I mean, it's why I bought it. Okay, now we are gonna jump into the next fragrance. This one is Memoire. See that? Can you guys, I wonder if you guys can see that on the camera. But the spray is incredible. Now, Memoire is their freshy, their fruity kind of freshy scent. This one, another great pick for spring, summer, for warmer weather to wear. It does open with citrus, so bergamot, pineapple. There is this bright spiciness to it as well, which if you look up the notes, it does have saffron in the opening. Just a smooth heart of florals again, just like the Balade. The florals that they do, that L'Arc do, are very smooth, blended really well. And in the Memoire you have violet and rose. Now this one I would call more of a true unisex men's and women's fragrance, because it does have in the base cedarwood, sandalwood, patchouli, so it does evolve into more of your woody fresh style of fragrance. This is what I would describe as a true mass appealing everyday fragrance, an office fragrance, and honestly both male and females could wear this. I have worn this fragrance before at the start of the week when it just arrived, and this is one that I got about 4, 5, 6 hours on for the value, for the price. It's good performance. Last up, we do have a new fragrance. So this is L'Arc's latest release this year, and it is called Fenix. And I wanted to do just a little reaction review to this one because online, you're not really able to find much information or many reviews on this fragrance yet. If you guys are in Melbourne, come down. You've got to try this house. The spray is amazing, the bottle's amazing, the scent's really good. Okay. Bit of a sweet, fruity, gourmand feel to this fragrance. A bit fruity cocktail. It does, I can pick up, have one of my fragrance, one of my favorite notes for this season, which is amber. When it warms up, I love amber fragrances. Oh, that's good, that's good. Yeah, bit of a fruity kind of cocktail in this, with the amber in the base. I'm not sure if there is vanilla. The Fenix does open with lemon and orange, so citrus opening, but has a really nice kind of amber that carries through. I would honestly call this more of a ambery fragrance. This one's really nice. Actually, this one I've got to wear today. Oh. I can safely say that L'Arc Parfums is a house. Really, the fragrances that I've tried today, spring, summer, across the board, suits for those kind of sunnier days. There isn't really any heavy ouds in this house. There is one called Envision or Envision that I don't have actually, but when I've watched review videos online, people have compared it to saying that it's a bit similar to the Tobacco Vanille by Tom Ford. That is one that I do want to try to get my hands on. All in all, really happy with the new arrival of L'Arc Parfums. Their collection are priced really well. So they are, as you can see, big 100ml bottles, and they go for $2.95 Australian dollars. So for that value in the niche space, especially when it's made in France as well, really good value for customers. In store at Oligarch, we've got about 6 of their collections. So if you are in Melbourne, pop on by, message me on the Oligarch or even on my Instagram, Facebook pages. There are also some new arrivals. Can't even speak today. There are also some new arrivals that we are expecting later on next week, which I'll hopefully be able to get a video for you guys as well. Shout out to L'Arc Parfums, and if you guys haven't already, jump down, like the video to help it spread across the YouTube algorithm, and subscribe because I do post a video every weekend, and I'll see you guys next weekend.